the life you're living today is all because of that love that God poured out. That shows us that love is not just a good force, but it is the greatest force there is in this world. And this month of June, I'm going to take time for us to look at this, because you see, you may not realize this, but the love of God in your heart is God's answer to all your challenges and all your troubles. Because love is God's final answer to man. Love is God's final answer to man. Oh yes. And this is why when Jesus came into this world, he came with a message of love. He didn't come with the message of condemnation. Look at the woman in John 8. Let's read her story. John 8. And I'm going to read from verse 1. Jesus went unto the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him, and he sat down and taught them. And the scribes and the Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, they say unto him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery, in the very act. Now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what saith thou? Look at verse 6. This they said, tempting him that they might have to accuse him. But Jesus stooped down, and with his finger wrote on the ground, as though he heard them not. Verse 7. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. Verse 8. And again he stooped down and wrote on the ground. And they which heard it, being convicted by their own conscience, went out one by one, beginning at the eldest, even unto the last. And Jesus was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. Look at verse 10, very powerful. When Jesus had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, where are those thine accusers? Hath no man condemned thee? She said, No man, Lord. And Jesus said unto her, Neither do I condemn you. He says, Go and sin no more. What a man. Look at that. Meanwhile, this woman was not denying. No. She was guilty because she was found red-handed. She was not refusing. She was ready for whatever the Lord was going to do with her, because she knew the law, that what she had done was punishable by death. They would stone you to death. And Jesus knew that. And the woman knew that. And she expected that punishment from him. But look at the words that came out of his lips. He says, Where are those your accusers? He says, Woman, I do not condemn you. As though she had done nothing wrong. He says, Go and sin no more. Just like that. And that is the love of God that God has brought in our hearts and our lives.